A year ago today, I was more nervous than I've ever been, but I had everything planned out. It was a scavenger hunt that I had planned for her. I got all my friends together, I got her gifts, and I was already waiting. A year later, I'm celebrating my 1 year anniversary with my girlfriend. In the relationship, it wasn't all fun and games. It was rarely fun. But anybody that's in a relationship will tell you that it's hard work. And there are three main components that'll make a relationship work, meaning communication, trust, and ultimately never giving up on them. First off, communication. Anybody, even Google, will tell you that communication is key in a relationship, but it's a little different for me and Erin. She goes to Brookdale Community College in Hazlet, New Jersey, and of course I go to Montclair State. It's about 50 miles different for us, so whenever we would have conflicts or disputes between one another, we'd have to talk on the phone or text or something like that. It's not easy doing that because face-to-face communication is the best type. So we make it work through calling each other or texting because we both want this relationship to work, and that's the best thing that anybody can ever ask. The next topic is trust. If you don't trust your significant other, there's no relationship at all. And with trust, there's conditions. One of those conditions is in my relationship is my profession. For those of you who don't know, I'm a DJ, and with DJing, there's not perks but complications. Those complications happen to be intoxicated women. Now, bear with me. When I'm in my DJ booth, sometimes women will just come up and start talking to me for no reason at all. And I can't control it because this is my job. I have to deal with it, and I'm used to it. But I've seen it happen before. My brother was in a relationship where his girlfriend broke up with him because of all these women coming up to the booth and talking to him because she was jealous. And I was really scared because I didn't know how I could be able to maintain a relationship with people out there thinking that that's what DJs are all about. However, fortunately, the girl that I picked trusts me enough to not think that I'll do that with any girls. And that's one of the best feelings, when somebody trusts you enough to believe in you. The third thing is never giving up. Way before we started dating, there was one thing that was preventing us from dating earlier, and his name was Nick. Nick wasn't an ex-boyfriend or anything. He was just a guy that loved seeing me in pain. And Nick was so protective of my girlfriend and so anal about who she talked to that she never did anything that he didn't tell her to do. So he didn't like me. He didn't like the fact that I was talking to a girl that he was best friends with. So it was really tough to be with her. But I never gave up because I knew that she was the one, and I knew that I would always want to be with her. Eventually, it came down to a choice between me and him. And of course, she chose me. And that's why we're celebrating our 1 year anniversary together. So, in a relationship, remember the key things: communication, trust, and never giving up. And maybe one day that you'll have a relationship as strong as mine.